Want to raise your chess to a new level? Challenge Yourself is an exclusive, innovative experience designed for Chess24 Premium members. Train like a champ with a unique set of lessons prepared by the coaches of the challengers. Boris Girlfriend and Co. will help you improve your chess. Play a champ. Play a Grandmaster each day in Banter Blitz. Take advantage of this incredible opportunity from June 10th. Go premium and challenge yourself.
If the rook goes to f7, then there is still
hours on g4. So after king to f6 and king to f2.
Tenemos el rey ahí en e8 un poco mal, no podemos enrocar corto.
Y también se puede hacer, por ejemplo, alfil g4.
Защиту. Но пока что они этого не делают, играют ферзь d2, рокировка и теперь играют c4.
Thank you so much for the lessons.
Gracias por las clases.
Gracias por las clases.
Hello everyone, welcome back to not a new Banter Blitz, but today we're playing the Premium Arena. As you can see, I already started my game actually, so I think today we gotta play serious. I don't exactly know what the prizes are, but we sure wanna go for first place, and I guess we gotta play fast because it's the Arena format, so whenever you finish your game, you get immediately a new game. So playing fast helps. And we have some tough competition, I think, from Gustafsson is playing, I think, and Karjakin and Salem as well. So definitely tough tournament. I'm actually playing some kind of GM. So I didn't notice I'm playing Grandmaster here. So I guess I should have paid a little bit more attention, but for now, let's just see what we can do with the position we have. Okay. Let's just sidestep here. Get out of the diagonal of queen takes b2, some knight to b5 should be okay, I guess. Didn't calculate all the lines, but I hope it's okay. Okay, let's just make a quick move. So I was cooking for a long time and my dinner actually isn't finished yet. So while I'm doing this arena, I'm gonna be very, very hungry, I think. But it's fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. Okay, I'm also being terribly slow. That's usually not fantastic. So if fe6, I'll go b4 maybe. If knight e6 or queen e6, we'll see. Okay, let's go bishop e5. Bit surprised by that one, but okay. I think the key is just to play quick moves here and see what we get. I think knight takes d5 is a threat now, and I guess he'll play like queen e6, but wait, what? That is very surprising. I think I'm just winning now. Because, yeah, queen c5, there's actually even b4, and he cannot keep the bishop protected. So I'm not really a good cook, and when I cook, it always goes wrong. So I was cooking for like 1 hour, some kind of stuff, and by now I'm completely out of breath, I think. So I hope I'll be able to talk all the way through. But we'll see how it goes. At least the position is good so far, and yeah, he resigns. A bit strange move to knight cd7, but we'll take the win and move on. Play the Sicilian now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to really look at chat today, so maybe if I get a chance, but we have to win. Okay, let's play this line. It's not really a good move, but might throw our opponent a little bit off guard. Sometimes it works. Okay, let's play queen c7. So I don't know if you guys can see the standings, but currently I'm in 4th place. But okay, we just started, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's play e6. I'm not too sure about this move, but I was a little bit worried of some b6 knight d5 stuff. My opponent is playing very well. I don't think he's actually rated 1400. I think these ratings probably are quite inaccurate, so shouldn't pay too much attention to the ratings. Okay, let's see if this works. Generally it shouldn't work for me because I'm way down in development. So the point is, if e5, I want to go knight e4, but it feels very dubious. But well, d6 was attacked and I didn't see how to protect it really. If he takes on c5, okay, he doesn't. I could take with the queen, and then e5 I was gonna think. Maybe knight g4 was, although knight e4 there. Anyway, it didn't happen, so let's move on. Yeah, my opponent is playing quite a good game so far. Okay, c4 coming. Actually, I'm in huge trouble here. Okay, knight d2 is not a good move though, so kind of letting me off the hook there. I think if c4, he was much better. Now suddenly the e5 pawn falls, and I'm back in business. And okay, bishop takes b2. There's maybe rook b1 and bishop b6. So let's just develop here, and suddenly we have a great position. Oh, and I see Gustafsson is also on 4 points by now. Ay, ay, ay. It's already getting intense. Where is Mr. Karjakin in the ring? I don't see him just yet, but okay, we just started. Let's take another pawn. So if c takes d5, the rook on c1 will be hanging. So that's of course not playable for him, but well, now unfortunately for him, he's just down 2 pawns for not too much compensation, and also he's getting low on time. So I think we're gonna win this one. Okay, let's just take. Is b5 winning here? Didn't calculate, but actually it's not. I guess it is winning. It was a bit of a risky move, but I think it's working out for me in the end, because bishop c7, rook d2, rook c6, there's rook e2. It felt like it should be good. Yeah, now we're up in exchange and still 2 pawns, so definitely looking very fine here. And I think my opponent is about to lose on time, so we do win this one. And we're up to 8 points, and we're actually playing a Dutch guy, so let's do this. Let's play b3, bishop b2. And today I'm gonna try to play a little bit faster than usual. Develop the pieces simply. And next up is probably d4, or not completely sure, depending on what he does. h6 might be a good move for him, but not too obvious. Many moves here for black. My opponent is deep into the tank. Probably not sure what to do. And like I said, he has many options. e4 is a move, but it looks not too good to me. Point is, if e4, knight e4, bishop takes b2 is there. So e4, I'm gonna go knight g5 and c. Okay, so he goes for f5 finally, which is definitely possible, but I'm not too sure if it's let's say yeah, great in combination with this move knight e7. Maybe it is okay, maybe it's not. So how do we continue here? Let's play. Funny move, bishop h5. Yeah, just take some squares, play a3, maybe preparing b4, maybe not. And okay, not completely sure how to play, but I want to play f3 at some point, but right now it's not quite possible because f3, ef3, I cannot really recapture with a piece because there will be g4 there in the end. Okay, let's just go knight b5. Maybe I'm misplacing my knight, but maybe it's a good square. Okay, let's go king h1. Preparing for an f3 later on. And also just passing the move back to my opponents. I think king h1 is in general a good move to have. Okay, king h7, sure. Keeps waiting. I'll play bishop a1. Prepare d5. d5 is now actually kind of a big threat because then I would jump with the knight to d4, and I think my opponent is really unsure of how to play by this point. Yeah, the knight is now coming to d4, and this is starting to look quite good for me. Okay, this should not work out for black. Let's go knight e6 first of all. I don't think g takes h3 can be working because the queen is hanging and there's no real discovery after hg2, king g2. Wow. But this also I don't understand. I'll just take the queen, take here, and I think I should be winning. Yeah, let's just move back and basically up the queen here. So should be quite an easy conversion from here on. h3, kick back the knight. Okay, and we win this game. Thanks for the game. And let's see if we get a new game quickly. I think it's especially about playing quickly. Oh, and we already played Karjakin, so let's just play solid. This is a big game already. So we have to play really quickly. This is the okay, bishop d2, sure. Yeah, kind of forgot all the details here. Not excellent, but I'll just keep making moves. Did my opponent prepare this line? I guess I'll take. This looks quite reasonable. If bishop takes f6, queen f6, rook e4. Okay, takes there. That's a good move. Yeah, this is already a very important game for the tournament right at the beginning. Playing legendary player Karjakin here. And it looks actually like this somehow reminds me of his game against, I'm not sure, maybe it was Onishuk from the World Cup 20, the one he won. So it was 2015 where he lost the first game as black, and then he did win the second one with white in a similar kind of position. Okay, f6. I mean, I could take on c2, but there would be rook d7 there, so not gonna bother. Let's play h5. And I'm just gonna play really solidly here. If he goes bishop a5, I think I'll just go rook d7 and play for the draw. Okay, so he does play this one, which is, I guess, a good move. Yeah, so now he's starting to maybe pose some questions here. Okay, I'm preparing to go c6 and then go rook e2. Time-wise, I'm doing quite okay. Kind of missed that move. Now it looks like I'm losing a pawn there. Okay, let's go for it like this. Oh, what? I pre-moved the I pre-moved completely the wrong move. Oh, this is now very bad. Okay, let's see what we can do. Suddenly lost all my pawns here, not exactly what I wanted. Ah, now he just has bishop takes g7 and rook c2, I think. Yeah. So I got kind of outplayed there in the endgame. Okay, let's just try this somehow. It's never too late to keep on playing, let's say. But I'm fearing the worst here. This is not going to end well. But maybe somehow I'm very quickly here, who knows? Yeah, I think we're going down here. Okay, even as bishop before, yeah. Let's play it all. Okay, and yeah, he got us. So that was not really close actually, but he played the endgame very well. I suddenly blundered with c5, but I think I was already under pressure, so I have to come back and look back at that game, see exactly what I did wrong. But maybe the endgame was simply not as easy as I thought initially. Like once he started coming with his rook to a8, it was already not too easy. Okay, let's develop. And everyone is playing really quickly here. But I like my position now. It looks like I may have some kind of... why did I... Wait, what? Should be winning now, actually. Okay, this guy is playing quite quickly, but obviously he didn't see anything at all. Which makes it even more frustrating. Okay, queen b7, bishop takes f6. Wow, and Arabic Falcon, or also known as Salem, it looks to be running away with it with a score of 20 points for now. But maybe we'll be able to catch up if I stop blundering like right now. Okay, this is just not too good. Wow. I even plays there, yeah. Okay, let's hope for some tricks, but I doubt I'll have too many. Okay, let's take. Go here. At least there's no rook a4 check, so maybe some chances here to not lose immediately. Let's take. Oh, wow. That was a mouse slip. Or not a mouse slip, like I expected king g6, and then somehow, as soon as he made his king move, I made my move, like I let loose. Rook b4 check is a little bit strange, though, I would think. What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he giving me some chances or not? I don't know. Okay, I think he finally blundered. Okay, let's try to flag him. Okay, finally we got him. Just a terrible game, but sure. Okay, let's play some kind of gambit to hope and get a quick win, but probably will not manage. I don't know why I didn't take my pawn, but this is also fine, of course, for white. Just taking the pawn is objectively very good for white if he plays accurately after that. Okay, I'll take. Play bishop e7, castle. And we kind of get some kind of Carlsbad structure, and his knight on c3 is misplaced, so he should reroute. If he doesn't, the pawn on d4 will be weak, and that's why I'm playing my knight to f5 here, or bishop f6, in order to attack d4. Also, knight c4 is one of my ideas. Basically, knight shouldn't really be on c3 in those structures. And now he blunders, so we'll gladly take that pawn. Attack b2 here. And I think the key is really just to play very fast here. So I'm down like 10 points already, which is not good. So I'll better just speed it up. Attacking b2 here and up a pawn. So the position objectively should just be kind of winning. Okay, rook c4, intending to double on the c file. Yeah, let's double. Is d4 winning a piece? Maybe. Oh, there was actually rook takes c3. Somehow I saw d4, rook e4, rook takes c3, which I actually saw, but then I failed to notice that I even had rook takes c3 immediately, which is a bit weird. So a nice line would be b takes c3, queen b1, queen f1. And there I actually have bishop h2 to win the queen. And now I also win the queen, of course. Attacking queen takes, intending queen takes f2. And it should just be resigns, yeah. Okay, let's get the next game in. Oh, and we're playing a Tarrasch defense, which was very popular during Kasparov's young years. I mean, Kasparov used to play it in his younger years with a lot of success. Opening is probably a little bit dubious, but very playable. And I'm really not playing in the most ambitious way here. I'm just putting my pieces on, well, reasonable squares. Rook ac1 is, of course, very strange. I should have put rook fc1. but I'll just keep playing and hope somehow some pieces of my opponent will drop. And a6 is, by the way, not a good move. It weakens all the dark squares around the black queen side here. So b6 and c5 are permanently damaged now. So I guess he's got to go queen d8. Okay, queen to f5. Isn't that allowing knight to b6 with a double attack? I think it is. Yeah, so my opponent is not sacrificing, but giving up the exchange here. Maybe intending to attack, but I don't think an attack will work here. I think he has way too few pieces in the attack, and so if he sacrifices bishop, it's just not going to cut it, and bishop takes f3 is a little bit of a strategic concession. Do I have hg4? Well, h takes g4 was definitely possible, but then h takes g4, and nothing much changes really, so this is also fine. Okay, now we're definitely taking the piece, and now we're taking the rook. And this should be checkmate rather soon. Yeah, and he resigned, so a quick win, that's important. And we're up to 20 points. Okay, waiting for a new game, I guess. Playing Jup, who we also play quite often in the Banter Blitz already. So definitely familiar with him. Strong Blitz player. Let's play a little bit dubious line, but he seems to be aware of it or somehow, or something. Attack g2. Okay, so how do we not get mated here? I guess b4 is a decent start. Maybe not. Somehow hoping that knight e4, knight takes f2 or something was working, but I guess it's probably not working actually, but maybe a lot of calculation involved. Probably just losing actually for me. Okay, let's go knight d7. Knight e5. Wow, he just goes for it, yeah. Not a bad tactic, or not a bad strategy. I mean. So can I go for the material here? I guess that's what he wants me to calculate. Probably my position is just bad, as usual. Oh, this looks so ugly. Okay, what the heck? Let's just do it. What the heck? It shouldn't work, but maybe in Blitz it will. And at least he will have to calculate some kind of line in order to finish me off, which maybe not so easy. It looks really dangerous though, for me. Wow, knight there, I mean, just cannot predict any moves. Knight g3. That looks very strange. I don't know why he didn't take on g6 there, and after fg6, I was even calculating rook h7, which looked very dangerous. I think by now I should be kind of safe. Maybe not, but... Still not so easy, yeah? Frustrating. I think I'm okay here, but I could easily be missing something. And I saw this, and I thought that worked for me. If d5, rook d2, I'll take on h1 at the end. And well, as soon as we reach the end game, I should be winning. Okay, and this just should be too little, too late. Okay, just take care of stuff here. Maybe f5. Oh wait, did I just blunder rook h3? Wow, no. Okay, I have queen takes g2. Almost blundered there with rook h3, but there's queen takes g2, and yeah, this is not, shouldn't work. Yeah, okay. Finally, we take the win here, I think. With 40 seconds on the clock, the time should not be a big issue. And we move up with another 4 points. So we're still not in excellent shape, but slowly improving. Okay. What is bishop g4? That feels somehow a little bit wrong. Maybe it's right. Interesting. Okay, I want to bring my knight to f3. From f3, it will protect the all the important squares, and it will be quite nicely positioned. And I'll just go h4, h5, put the rooks in the center, and I kind of like my position. Black is, of course, very solid, but kind of lacks active ideas. I don't think he really should want to take on c4, because generally when you're playing against the bishop pair, you want to keep the position closed, right? So yeah, still very solid position for black, not too much going on. Maybe I want to play knight e5 next. Yeah, knight e5 looks like a decent idea. I'm not sure if I want to go g4 at any point. Maybe later. Oh, c5. Okay. I did not see this move. Maybe a good move. Yeah, it's probably a good move. Okay, let's take on g6. I guess we got to take on b4. I didn't see anything better, but that's a concession, of course. Okay, takes. Takes. So only we get a very dry position, which is definitely not what I... Wow, okay, takes with the pawn, which now I take back everything I said about the dry position, and definitely some imbalance going on here. After rook takes d5, it looked quite solid for black. Okay, queen c3 is very reasonable. I'll go knight g5. Attack d5, maybe he will panic a little bit here. It's not impossible to panic here when d5 is attacked, and it's not completely clear how to deal with that idea of taking the pawn. So the problem for me right now in the tournament is that Salem is just running away with it. And he has a big lead. And knight d4 is an excellent move. Wow. Yeah, very, very well spotted there. Okay, let's go for it with f5. At least I'm up on the clock, so I can try and confuse him here quite a bit, I think, and make him think. And it's not such an easy decision, I would think. Yeah, so we take. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Okay. Let's go here. That was a little bit surprising. Yeah, now it's more than a little bit surprising. Now it's just losing for him almost. So good news for us. What? Okay, yeah, now he's just kind of collapsing almost. Or yeah, he's just completely losing by now. Okay. Oh, and now we're playing Salem, so a very important game. Okay, I didn't want to play this, but we'll play it anyway, I guess. Yeah, so I think the point is to bring the knight to here and not get crushed after like f4 next, which is easier said than done. Looks a little bit risky. And Salem is a very attacking player, this I do know. So can get tough here. So I want to transfer my knight to d6 and then see. I should maybe play like, okay, it goes there, which definitely makes sense. I'll play knight d6. F5. I'll play. Play here maybe. Not playing like very good today, but also today. But I wanted to say this game. I mean, I'm kind of used to playing not very well, so that's okay. I should really get some counterplay going here somehow before he just swipes the floor with me on the other side of the board, on the king side. That is, and queen b6 is just not what you should play. Very passive here. Okay, I should bring the queen back to d8 here at least. Yeah, so done that. If he doesn't break through, like, my position is quite solid, I think. But that's a big if. Okay, so what do we do? I don't know which move to make. I'll play. I guess he wants f6. So let's play queen f6. Tough. Very tough. Okay, now at least we get 94, so... And if we get 94, things might be quite okay. Suddenly, at the end of the day. Okay, let's finally play here. Okay, he's not... Still cannot... I'm gonna play c5 sooner or later. Hopefully rather sooner than later. Like right now. Knight takes d5, well, I'll go bishop c6, of course. Wait. Must have some kind of tactic here, but don't see it, so... Yeah, now I'm back to being in trouble and actually I have no time. Maybe this? Oh no, wait, what? What is going on? I just have like 0 time to think. What? I'm gonna lose, yeah? Okay, yeah, I don't... That was just a ridiculous game. Okay, Mr. Ruthless. I mean, I guess I should have... I deserve to lose that game because I was probably like basically losing for much of the game there, but okay. It's blitz chess, so usually anything can happen, right? At least. That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, so what is going on here? Am I doing well or am I doing badly? I shouldn't be doing too badly. Okay, let's play rook a5. Yeah, and let's play knight b4. Wow, we're even behind Mr. Gustafsson in the rankings. Or even okay, that does not sound too friendly, but things are obviously not going too well for me. Okay, 97. Takes. Takes. And takes again. This should be winning quite easily, I would think. I have a lot of pawns. One of them should be... yeah, okay, he just resigns, which is a bit early, I guess, but it makes sense in the arena format just to resign quickly, like the game I lost just now against Salem. That really hurts, of course, because not only do you lose, but also you spend a lot of time losing. So if you lose, at least lose quickly, right? I have to learn I learned my lesson now. Okay, we're obviously playing a strong player here because this person is number 2 in the rankings. So already worried. But the position is very good. What can I say? Or the position is very good for my standards. Like good position out of the opening, usually I'm happy. Let's play c6. Yeah. Okay, let's just play h5. Okay, not too worried here. I mean, if I could take on g4, but for blitz, it's maybe not the best way to play. So just playing for b4 here. Wow, there are many strong players in this tournament. Actually, I don't even know who half of them are. Yeah, it's I think they're all playing under the some anonymous accounts, and but clearly they are very strong because I see the rankings. Okay, threatening c4, which is not easy to deal with. So I was gonna say I'm quite happy here, but maybe I shouldn't celebrate too early. I mean, position should be very, very okay. Just kind of missed this move, queen g5. I think I can play c4, but definitely didn't calculate it all the way. So if g takes h5, I have cd3, h takes g6, and then I think I have queen c5, yeah. Okay, so he just goes there, which makes sense. Let's play b3. And now let's go here. Idea to go queen a5. And I don't know how he kind of stops it. I mean, it's kind of a crushing threat to go queen a5, idea queen a1 checkmate. gh5, queen a5, I think I'm first. I don't see what this does. Still don't. Okay, this is just capitulation. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Resign. Give me my next game. Thank you very much. Okay. I think we have good chances to win this game as well. Playing a King's Indian. Knight d5 is, I think, winning for me here. Or winning is too strong, maybe, but I don't see how he defends c7. Okay, let's just... What is the easiest way? Let's take here, maybe. What is the easiest way once again? Okay, let's not think for too long. Let's go here. Knight takes e5. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, now we're just easily winning. If knight takes e5, still some technique was required. Now it should be kind of easy. Okay, check. And is this? Okay, let's start with g3. Idea to go here. Yeah, and it works. Okay, so we get a quick win, which is important, of course, to at least, I mean, probably we have not really any chances, but just to pretend we have chances here in order to finish in the top 3 or something at least. I think I played my opponent actually yesterday in the Banter Blitz, but I may be wrong. But I think I'm right. So London system. Yeah, and this is a typical idea from, you can get it with both colors and you get this b4 break in before white manages to get rid of the pin here. Maybe bishop a4 is not too good. Okay, let's just hope he takes with the knight. Okay, thank you. King b2, it wasn't too obvious yet. But now his king is just very open. Knight d2 is maybe the only move to... Yeah, knight d2 is, I don't see a win. Maybe rook c8 or something. There should be some kind of way to... Yeah, rook c8, rook c1, knight takes d2 is probably winning. Oh, he just resigns? I think he should have tried knight fd2 here, but... okay. A couple of quick wins is, of course, very important for me to... it helps a lot to keep my chances alive. And let's play 2c4. Pre-moving and playing fast. It's my biggest skill. Usually playing chess is not really my best skill. Okay, so we got a... What line do we kind of get? Let's see. Okay, so we get a kind of call spot structure here. Which I played just now from the other side, actually, with black against Salem. And let's castle queenside, go for the attack. Okay, let's not even move that bishop. I guess objectively I should, but Just kind of praying that it'll work out somehow. But so far, it doesn't look like my prayers are going the right way. Okay, but this looks like it should be a mistake. Like bishop takes g5, and I didn't have any compensation. And now I like my chances again. I was a bit worried after if he would go bishop takes g5, because bishop h7, well, he can first of all just take, and also king h8 seemed to be good for him. Yeah, okay. Let's just go d5. Oh, that blunders. Where's the mate? Actually, there is no mate. Oh my god! I'm so stupid. It's just... Come on. I thought the game was already over. Wow. That's pretty embarrassing. I hope nobody saw that. I mean, strangely enough, I'm still winning, even though I blundered my queen. Okay, and you resigned. So that was very embarrassing, but at least we get there in the end. Okay, let's play this gambit again. I kind of think it's maybe playable for blitz. You get some quick development, and it's not too bad. It resembles a little bit the two knights defense in e4, e5. But of course, objectively, it's pretty bad. Yeah, so bishop takes f6 should be good here for him, because bishop takes f2 usually doesn't quite work here, king f1, and I'm just losing too much time. So I'm just going to recapture and claim some compensation basically with the two bishops, but it's well, it's dubious compensation. Still, okay, this is a little bit weird, but maybe not too bad. Let's take here. Queen takes e3, queen e2 looks very solid for white. So even though I wanted to grab that central pawn, I couldn't quite make it work there. And now he has to, okay, knight g2. I was thinking knight g4 and maybe some tricks. Although I didn't quite believe in it. Now his knight on a4 is completely sidelined. e6 maybe. Queen b4, I might just take and go knight d5. Okay, let's still go knight d5. Idea to go knight b6 or take. I like I can draw some arrows. Maybe the viewers like that too. So anyway, knight b6 is an idea. So wait, what? Now I just take. But maybe there was no real defense anyway. Yeah, let's just exchange queens and wrap it up. Okay, castle queenside maybe. Take the rook. Bring the knight maybe back or not. Okay, so let's not mess this one up like we did with the previous one, and let's just convert. Should be no room. There shouldn't be a way to mess this up, I would think. That is checkmate. Wow, and you're playing Jan. Oh, I somehow saw that I was protected. This is so. I somehow in my head it was protected. It really wasn't. Okay, I saw G4, H4, and interesting play, but no. Okay, let's see. Jan is of course very experienced with the chess24 interface and all that, so I guess he's very fast. Just completely losing now. Not really a good start to this game. E5 gives me some little hope. I don't know why he played E5. Yeah, Jan was actually the coach of the Dutch team, or for the last two Olympiad he was, and he was also our coach during the European team. So I know him quite a bit, and I also went once to Hamburg for a Monterblitz marathon, which was a lot of fun. I was a little bit younger then, but still we had a good time. Okay. Let's play knight f5. I'm still completely busted here, but feels like there's some room for white to... What? Is this good? I don't think he can have calculated everything so quickly. But maybe he has. Let's play knight d4. Knight c4, knight takes what? Is he sacrificing the exchange or? Oh, he's kind of misplaying this, I think, now. This looks like it's collapsing for white out of nowhere. Or for white, for black, it was a bit strange what happened. I mean, knight d7, the game goes on, of course, but suddenly looks like I should be winning. Is this a move? Yeah, this is just winning a piece. Okay, so we played g4 and it almost backfired. I mean, it should have backfired. I mean, I don't know why I played that move. It was a bit of a blind spot, but after he played e5, I got a little bit of compensation, I think, going, even though it's completely losing, some practical chances. Okay, so Tumke, but I think still first place is going to be very hard. Salem is like a lot of points ahead of me. Tumke, that sounds like a German word, is it? Okay, castles. Okay, let's just go c5. Okay, knight c6. Quite a normal opening for once. I mean, after all these crazy games, I don't think they were too good. But this looks like a reasonable line. Maybe dc5 is good for him. Point is, if bishop takes c5, there might be some knight takes d5 trick or not. Maybe I wasn't in time to calculate, but it looked interesting for white. Once again, d takes c5 is okay, I think, for white. How do I? Okay, c4. Not happy with the move, but I want to create some imbalance. Like maybe in a normal game, I would have played bishop takes f3 or probably c takes d4 actually, and it would have been very quiet position. Now at least I have this pawn wedge or pawn advantage here on the queen side, h6, which I'll try and push. So I'll start with a6, preparing b5, knight b4 maybe. Bishop f5. Okay, let's go knight e4. Position should be kind of balanced, I think. At least materials equal. That's usually where I kind of stop. Okay, so if he takes on c6, I'll take with the pawn, of course, and then I have this open b file to work with. So it's a bit of a positional trap. And f4, I don't think it's really a move he wants to play here. There's no attack, and whoa. Okay, that was definitely not what I expected. Takes. Bring the queen back, I guess. Yeah, rook e4. Wow, knight g6 came as a surprise, but I'll take it, of course. Not going to think about that. Okay, we're actually getting close to first place. I don't think we can make it still, but we just need Salem to mess up here, and hopefully he will. And we have to play fast. Okay, Semislav, e3. I'm going to go for some quick mate again, I guess. I'm just going to go g4 soon. But this time it will not be a... oh. Well, 3 pawns I'll also take. Knight e4 is not supposed to be the move. It's a typical move in a lot of structures like such, but here it really wasn't recommended. Just lost the pawn. I mean, the end game should be good. Maybe c5 was actually a little bit premature. Once again, got careless. 97. I mean, it should still be good, but why give him this counterplay, right? It was not exactly necessary. Rook d8, I'll go rook d4 or 95. Maybe 95. Wow, it just goes back. Okay. Didn't expect. f3. Maybe e4. Slowly improving. This endgame should, or it's definitely winning. It should also be easily winning. I'm up a pawn, and oh, and this is losing more material. But anyway, the position was beyond saving, I think, for my opponent there. Yeah, Salem just keeps winning his games as well. So I don't think I'll get there. But it looks like we've played most of the really strong players, so it's just basically all about speed now and getting those wins in quickly. My opponents, they somehow keep giving me 3 pawns. Basically, this is almost the same position with reverse colors as we had in the previous game, so that's funny. And yeah, I'm just up a pawn here again. Idea to play e5 maybe. And it's pretty nice center I've got going here. Okay, knight e2. Just develop, I guess, for now. c4, I can meet maybe with e4 or even d4 or rook d. I guess rook d8 is actually best. Okay, too many arrows. Sorry about that. Now I'll play c4 for sure, e4 for sure. Maybe bishop g4. Okay, queen d1 is a good defensive move. Yeah. Was going to pre-move e takes f3, but then I noticed I also have maybe rook to e8 after he goes f3, so not really sure about that pre-move anymore. And basically my plan is here just to play for mate, so bring over the pieces to the king side and mate him there. Because I have more space, it should be much easier for me to transfer my pieces from one wing to another. While for him it's quite tough. So we got the rook there. Bring the other rook in, I guess. Okay, he's defending very resourcefully. I'll give him that for sure. It's a good defense, but knight g4 was not the best. Rook c to d1 was more resilient, I think. Although this is actually still. Oh, wow, is that even? Okay, not. I don't think gf3 could. Maybe queen takes f3. He could fight. He could fight on. I think now he's just getting crushed. Although maybe rook d5, fg4, rook takes g5. She takes. Okay, too much of a calculation. Check. I'm not being very accurate here. I think he could have gone fg4, f4, and I should have gone queen g3 check instead. But it'll get the job done. I think it should be winning one way or another. And this is mate. Wow, and Arabic Falcon just keeps crushing it. It's too good. I think by now everyone has played the very strongest players. Okay, bishop d2 is a decent move, I think. But I should have started with e3. Okay. Okay, well, I'm still okay. It's not the end of the world exactly. Well, black got a good version of the Nimzo, I guess. But knight c6, it's not too sure about knight to c6. It could be dubious. But now it's fine. I should have played a3 instead, of course, to stop this knight coming there. Still quite a comfortable position for me. Pretending I want some rook takes bishop takes h7, which really I do not want. Blundered h4. Way to go. Yeah, if you're playing so quickly, it usually means you lose some quality. Yeah, like even I should be able to play a little bit better moves than these. You can take queen takes bishop takes h4 still. Even bishop takes h4 right now is decent. But the game is still, we just started. It's not over yet. So he does take, which is good. Good move. Okay, so we get this end game, which I guess it's okay for me. I'm not better, but it should be playable. maybe I'm actually a little bit better because my pieces are just a tad more active, at least. That's what I'm thinking. Wow, very passive. I don't know why he didn't go to e2, for example. Okay, a5. Basically hoping to make a new queen from this pawn here. I guess I'll manage, actually. Much easier than expected. I'll just promote this pawn, I think. Yeah, once again, didn't do it in the best way, though. Knight c8, maybe. I forgot he could blockade with the bishop, but now it's anyway winning. Oh no! No, that's a mouse. Ay. It's not my day, yeah. Okay, maybe we can flag him. Even takes there, yeah. Okay, now I'm losing. Sad. Oh, that's painful. Maybe some stalemate. Well, I guess not, yeah. Okay, anyway, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. But yeah, that's gonna cost me. Wait, make one move first, and then I'll go. We're back in town. Let's play. Is this the Latvian gambit or the elephant gambit? I don't know, but let's just do it. What's the move here, actually? Should be some. Maybe queen f6. Okay, now we can just play the rest of the tournament without too much stress, because it's basically anyway over. I think it's like guaranteed that Salem will win, and it should be deserved because he did beat me in our head-to-head game, and definitely he's been having the lead all tournament long. So yeah. Okay, let's just go for some kind of miniature here. Okay, let's just go knight c6. Let's just have some fun. Fe4. Wow. Let's go in. Should be some kind of mate here very soon. I'm actually threatening mate in 1, which is kind of remarkable. How does he stop like mate in 1? Like king f2 or something, or bishop e2 are like almost the only moves there. Or there were not too many moves. Which was funny. Oh, we're playing the same opponent. I think we already played my opponent here. Or did we not? I don't remember. Let's go here. I don't know. Let's just try to win this last game and then have some dinner. I guess f4. I used to play with this bishop g5, queen d2 as when I was very young, but by now I kind of forgot about it. I actually thought about it a little bit, and I mean, in general, that even though I'm not too old yet, I must have already forgotten a lot of things. Like it feels like I've forgotten way more already than I know by now. A3. I have no idea if this is theory or not. Maybe it's theory. Yeah, so what is this? This looks dubious, no? Maybe it's okay, but I don't believe in it. And I think he should have taken on d2 first. Because knight d2, bishop f5, I anyway couldn't take on e7 because rook e8. Now I should be doing very well. e6, even g4 is winning. I could just be winning here. The rooks really don't. Yeah, the longer I look at it, the better it looks for me. And isn't g4? Yeah, g4. It's just game over. What? Okay, let's just do this. This is some pretty sexy position for white, I think. I mean, I could have gone like rook g1, bc4, rook g8, and then knight g5 or d8 mate, but I saw that a little bit too late, so this is also fine. Okay, let's play the Latvian gambit again. Or the elephant gambit. I've always confused both. Not very good for black, but I don't. Isn't white supposed to go? Didn't we have like exactly this or something like just the game before? Okay, my opponent offers a draw. Well, I don't like draws too much, so I accept. And he resigns. What? No, come on. It's very strange. I don't know why he just resigns like that, but maybe it anyway doesn't really change the tournament standings. Okay, I think this might very well be our final game of today. Okay, I think. There's still king f7, yes. Anyway, the tournament is over, so the time is up. So big congratulations to Salem, who definitely played the best. And it was fun to play. I liked it a lot. Don't think I played very well, but second place is still not too bad considering my play. And I got by far the most games in. I got like 26 and the others got like 22, 23. Anyway, thanks everyone, and see you next time.